Okay, we're here at 2143 Fargo Street in the city of Los Angeles. Now we're here to perform a mainline sewer inspection. We can't check every single pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house, check whatever physically he can, run all the water everywhere, make sure things are draining correctly. However, I did have a look underneath the house because there's a big crawl space. Everything is ABS plastic and everything looks like it's in good condition and done correctly by a licensed plumber. We're running the camera today from a 4-inch two-way clean out right here on the left side of the house where this little window is for the basement. Now we're all the way at the city connection. I just want to mention we're here to inspect the main sewer line. This inspection is based on my opinion. Today is February 2nd, 2024. Let's go ahead and bring the camera back and show you the main sewer line coming back from the city connection. All right, there is your city connection right here. So your responsibility will start from this point coming back. We have a 6-inch concrete pipe. This pipe was most likely installed in the 30s or 40s. Now we do have roots coming through the joints. Now I want to mention it's very normal and very typical. You'll see roots either in a clay pipe or a concrete pipe. These are all very common things to see. At this time, these roots are pretty minor. They're not going to affect anything in the line. It's not going to obstruct the line in any way. However, wouldn't be a bad idea just to flush this line out with a hydrojet and clear all these roots up. Let's continue coming back. This is still the 6-inch concrete pipe. This is in the street. You can see it's in pretty fair condition. However, it is getting a little old. It is a concrete pipe, so we're looking over 100 years. You see roots coming through there at the top. Now what I look for are major breaks, major offsets, major roots. So far this 6-inch concrete lateral does not have that. Now we're going to get to the property line underneath the driveway where it's going to transition to a cast iron pipe that's getting very old. Cast iron pipe can last anywhere from 60 to 120 years, and you're pretty much coming up to that age. So this is the cast iron pipe we're coming in. You can see there's roots, and you can see the amount of rust buildup there. We're coming up at a 90-degree turn. Now we had a very hard time to make this turn because it's such a sharp 90-degree turn. However, we got the camera through. You can see there's some roots here. Right there, coming through that cast iron pipe. And now we make another 90-degree turn. So we were on a vertical, now we're on a horizontal. Now let's continue coming back. This is a horizontal pipe coming from the driveway back to the walkway where the bricks start. Now I'm just going to come back nice and slow. You can see the pipe does have rust buildup. It's getting bumpy. Now the pipe is functioning, however it's getting very old, and we will recommend to replace this cast iron pipe from the property line back to where the brick area is in the walkway. If you do leave this cast iron pipe the way it is going to function. However, you better be very careful with what you flush down the toilet, and you may get blockages. No tampons, baby wipes, paper towels. Now, I want to mention it's not the worst pipe I've ever seen in my life. However, the cast iron pipe is getting very old. You can see it does have some rust buildup, and we did see some roots coming through. Now, right here is where they brought the ABS plastic up to the cast iron pipe. You see the connection's a little offset. Now, this is not the worst offset in the world. However, the offset's at the bottom of the pipe. So things that are coming down the line are going to hit this lip here. You see how I'm just going to push the camera. You see how the camera hits that lip, and things may get caught here. You shouldn't see, especially water standing there, and the pipe, you can actually see the lip of the pipe. So it's not the best of connections, and this is approximately about 4 feet deep underneath the bricks. Coming back, ABS plastic, nice and clean, everything looks good. This is underneath the brick walkway coming through the house, through the front of the house. Taking a turn here, ABS plastic, all in good condition. Here we are at the clean out. I'm just going to show you where we are. Now let's go ahead and run the camera upstream. Okay, running the camera upstream, we just want to check the piping going underneath the footing. So it's all ABS plastic here, and this is now visible underneath the house. So you can see everything under the house is ABS plastic in good condition. Okay, and then we're reducing to a 2-inch here. It's probably a vent line going up. So we'll go ahead and we're going to stop the recording here.